Hello guys, Omni here. We have our final trailer for the upcoming movie Scoob. Now, this is for sure a kids movie, obviously, but I have some deep-rooted nostalgia for the character. I grew up with Scooby-Doo, the original classic cartoon. Some of the iterations thereafter I did eventually fall off, but I do love this team, Mystery Inc. I just adore it, and I'm curious about this new rendition they're bringing to the big screen with this different. Well, I don't even know if it would call it different because we haven't really got too much into it. Reacted to the original trailer not too long ago, but they are diving into the origins of the team of Scooby and Shaggy, and it does appear to be that they are building up a Hanna-Barbera cinematic universe within this film, because there is a bunch of references to a lot of older cartoons and different properties under the Hanna-Barbera label. We saw the shop where Magilla Gorilla has been housed. We know that Dick Dastardly is making an appearance. I believe there was a quick glimpse of Penelope Pitstop's location as well. And of course, the set piece at the end of the trailer, the Blue Falcon ship with Dynamite. So I'm curious to see what they're going to be doing with this. If we're going to get some Captain Caveman, if we're going to get some other, just more from Wacky Races, or if we're going to branch out into some of the other ones, like El Kabong, and all of that, and see if that all comes to a head. Who knows? I'm curious. A lot of this stuff, no joke, children today may be completely unaware. I'm almost 100% certain are 100% unaware of a lot of these references, the majority of them. I think a lot of people by default are going to know who Scooby and the gang are, but the other ones outside of that, unless you raised them on Boomerang, they probably don't know. But that being said, I'm really interested to see what they can do with this and what promise this could have. I like the animation style. I like the cast, which is star-studded. So that being said, let's just dive into the trailer. So here we go.
Scoob, do you realize where we are?
No.
Look around, man. The clean, modern aesthetic, the cool blue color palette. We're in
IKEA.
the Falcon Fury. Did you say IKEA?
Nope, I said Falcon Fury, just like you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shaggy and Scooby were taken?
Yeah. This blue light came down from the sky and beamed them up.
I can't breathe.
I'd have to assume that if they were with their friends, they wouldn't have been kidnapped.
Okay, can you skip the emotional punishment?
Oh,
Some guy in one with Scooby and Shaggy.
I don't know, but
I like the animation style though.
And then, throw that hand in prison for trying to kill our friends.
Exaggerating the personalities a little bit. I swear he looks like a baby Matt Smith right there. Shaggy.
Stray's coming with me.
He's not a stray.
Look at him.
Okay then, what's his name?
His name's
He is
Scooby.
Middle name.
he is Matt Smith.
Last name.
Do. Gentlemen,
Welcome aboard.
This isn't about some guy in a rubber mask.
I would have gotten away with this if it weren't for you metal.
Wonder Woman.
This is about one of us.
Welcome to the Falcon Fury.
Oh no.
Hang on, hang on. Turn on the lights.
Where are my balloons, Dee Dee? When I say Falcon Fury, that's supposed to cue the balloons.
Oh, great timing.
You might want to buckle up.
Dude. Falcon and Dynamite look great. Oh, there he is. There was Dick.
Culprit. Jinkies. Apparently he's been stealing Netflix by using his mother's account.
that is not fair for the rest of us who have to pay for Netflix.
You have to pay for Netflix?
If you want, you can
Oh,
go
Jesus.
drop us off here.
We'll walk home.
I guess our new
That
movie
was
is an origin story.
Every hero.
Terrifying.
I want The Rock to play me.
Never gonna happen.
Dude, that cast, man. It looks cute. I like it. It's diving into, like I said, it's diving deep into the Hanna-Barbera vault for some of these things. I mean, it looks like Dick Dastardly is the main bad guy in this. Before we just saw his like ship. Now, he clearly is a huge plot point of this. Of course, I'm sure there's some other stuff in there I probably didn't see initially. So I'm not going to spend some time freeze framing through this and see what I can find. But if you find anything, let me know. There's a whole lot of stuff that I'm sure they can expand on this and directions that they could take with it. I don't know if this does well, if we're going to see like a Wacky Races movie, a Captain Caveman, a Magilla Gorilla movie. I don't know how far they're wanting to gauge this right now. I don't know. I like the designs. I like the tone of it. I like the energy. I like the exaggeration. They're kind of shifted the personalities, at least to the point where last time I've checked in with it a little bit, exaggerated them in a way. Of course, the updated humor with you have to pay for Netflix. And I know so many people that do, well, I'm aware of some people that use my Netflix that are not paying for it. Anyway, that being said, I don't know. I like it. I like the animation. Of course, it could still be bad as a whole. I don't expect it to be like a solid like movie or anything like that. I just expect it to be fun, cute, and funny. That's about all I can ask for out of it. As long as it doesn't, this isn't for me. This is for the next generation. Because I was about to say, as long as it doesn't crap on my childhood, but it doesn't even matter. This isn't about my childhood. This isn't about what I grew up with. This is about exposing a new generation once again to something classic with this updated spin on it, and hopefully allowing them to kind of understand some of the things, or at least touch base on something familiar, of course, that we grew up with. Bring something common, bring something that has been beloved, update it, and expose it to a whole new generation. Of course, you can also use the same reverse argument to that to be it's just a cash grab. In examples like this, I don't necessarily know how much you could call it a cash grab when something like this has kind of been out of circulation for a while. I know there's been some reboots of the show. What's New Scooby-Doo? I know there was a more recent one too. It's out there. I honestly don't know how big this is, so I'm not sure if this falls into that cash grabby zone or not, because I'm not sure what the current consensus is on these Hanna-Barbera properties. Scooby-Doo has really been the only one that has really made it and stood the test of time through its peaks and valleys and trials and tribulations of some of these shows. But we'll see. We'll see how this lands. What do you guys think of it? I would love to hear your thoughts. Sound off in the comments. If you like this video, support the channel by liking, commenting, subscribing. And I'll catch you guys next time in the next video. Take care, everybody.